Hey, it's Mark from Indian Springs Baptist Church. Here's a couple things you need to know for the student ministry at Indian Springs for the month of October. First off, for the month of October, we're going to be studying the life of Joseph. We're going to be talking about all the different events that lined up to really bring him closer to God and really positioned him into the place that God wanted him. And so the whole month of October, we are going to be studying the life of Joseph. And so on Wednesday nights, our doors open at 6 o'clock, and our service starts at 6:30. It'll end promptly at 7:30. We'd love for you to have your students come to that. That's Wednesday nights in the month of October. Speaking of Wednesday nights in October, we're actually going to end that series a week before October actually ends. We're not going to have service on October 30th, and I'll tell you why. Our church every year does this thing called trunk treats, and it's our kids ministry that really puts it on, but we encourage our students to really get involved in it. And there's a little incentive. Any student who gets involved and actually creates a trunk for trunk treats and hands out candy and is just a participant, and we encourage them to do that. Anyone who does that will actually be entered in for a free trip to summer camp for the summer of 2014. So we definitely encourage you to sign up with our kids ministry ASAP to reserve your spot to do that. But we will not have Wednesday night services on October 30th so that people can work that night, trunk treats down the hill. Also, every fall we rake leaves for our elderly, whether that's widows or they're just people that can't get out of their homes to take care of their gutters or their lawns and stuff like that. Every year we do that. So just be looking and listening out for some details on when we're going to be doing that. Typically it's mid-November. And so I know we're just talking about October right now, but I wanted to kind of put a bug in your ear because every fall that's a huge ministry that our student ministry offers. Another date kind of far out in January, every year we do an event with a bunch of other churches in Saline County called Reality Weekend. And we'll all converge on First Baptist Benton for services, one Friday night, one Saturday morning, and one Saturday night. And we'll stay in host homes, and we'll be learning a lot about Jesus, and we'll get closer to each other as well as God that weekend. That's typically a big event for us, so we challenge you guys to just be thinking about it. Put it on the calendar, January 17th to 19th. It'll cost $45 per person. That covers their food and their services and everything they need for the weekend. It's a great deal. It's a great weekend. And they get Monday off school that day. It's Martin Luther King weekend. And so they'll get that Monday to kind of recoup and do the homework that they didn't do Friday night. So that is that, and keep that on your calendar as well. One more thing that's kind of far out, but it'll be here before you know it, is Summer Camp 2014. And we typically release details about this season in the year. And so we haven't released any details except for one, and that's going to be that it's going to be different this year. And so we want you guys to be in the know about what's going on. So keep up with us, keep listening, sign up for our text messages, and maybe follow our Twitter or our Facebook. We'll be getting all that information out to you guys as soon as we get that settled. Right now, we're still praying about it, making decisions about where we're going to go, who's our speaker going to be, and all that kind of stuff. So we'd invite you to pray with us on that as well. But just be listening because when those details are released, you'll want to reserve your spot ASAP because who knows, we may sell out this year. We may not have room. Every year we grow. The first year we went to camp, we took around 30. The second year we took around 50. The third year we took around 90. And this last year we took around 120. And so it's very important that you guys know that because here pretty soon we're not going to be able to take that many people. We took 3 charter buses full of people last summer, and we're excited about it again this year, and so just keep an ear out for that. Well, as always, don't forget, we have Sunday morning small groups from 9:30 to 10:30. We have Wednesday night worship services from our doors open at 6 o'clock. We'll have a cafe open where you can order pizza and Cokes and candy and all that kind of stuff. A service from 6:30 to 7:30 on Wednesday nights, and all kinds of fun stuff coming up. So we definitely challenge you guys to keep up with us. A great way to keep up with us is to follow our Twitter accounts, our Facebook accounts, our Instagram accounts. I know that's a lot. We also send mass text messages out. You can sign up for that at 1010remix.com. All these links are listed here for you so that you can get connected with us and just know how to stay connected, how to get those updates and all that kind of stuff. We hope you have a great month of October, and we're looking forward to plow towards the holidays together. And if you have any questions, please know that you can call me at any time at the office. It's 847-4722, and my extension is 249. And also you can email me at mcox@isbcbryant.org. Thanks.